Thank you, Mr. President. I rise in support of this resolution and giving a little bit of similar perspective to my colleague from Hayward. Suffering is halved when it's shared. There's a sense of atomization, I think, in our politics right now, that each person should be in their own silo, and that Black Americans should have to deal with the issue of reparations and of slavery, and that Jewish Americans should have to deal with their issue, and Muslim American, and that everyone's sort of on their own to deal with their own carried legacies. That's not how this country works. That's not how we're built. There's a complicity that we all share in benefiting from the institutions that have been built on the backs of slavery and of slaves. I have a problem, I suppose, with the assertion that this is an exposure to civil rights litigation, or part of me wishes it was, by the way. Part of me thinks there needs to be, but it clearly says in the analysis here that this is not a getting into the financial responsibility issue or even the legal responsibility per se. It's a moral responsibility. It's in the analysis of the bill. It's in the specific language of the bill. That's the hard part here, is if we can't get to the point of just a basic moral acknowledgement, and we're going to get to the apology next with the Assembly bill coming our way. If we can't even get there, it's really hard to know where we can go. So I hope as a body we can at least acknowledge facts and start there. And maybe through that there's a reconciliation process, but we are certainly still, we have wounds that have not even healed. There aren't even scars yet because it is still being perpetuated, and there's still inequities embedded in the system that makes this systemically, economically, and morally unequal. Let's at least deal with the moral part. I respectfully ask for your vote.